Greetings YouTubers and YouTubians alike, I'm Venom and welcome back to my channel. Today we are not doing a live recording, we are actually doing a voiceover due to the fact that my recording software failed to actually record my voice. So now we have to do this, and we are doing Perfect Dark dataDyne Central Extraction Level 2. And a little bit of news here that should be popping up in my forums on my website at any time now whenever it decides to open up and actually put my stuff on there. We are actually at the end of Mission 1, which had 3 episodes to it, game-wise, and between Mission 1 and Mission 2, I'm going to be having a specials episode and a bloopers episode, which I take information that I cut out that was kind of funny that I didn't want in there at the moment, and actually put it together in a little montage. But the specials episode, I'm going to be going through and showing you all the nooks and crannies of the game, and that should be exciting. The only new objective in this mission here is we got to destroy the hovercopter, and that's it. And there's actually a little extra that is near the end of this episode, and you'll see why it's at the end of the episode. We have to go through this door, everybody knows, and kill this guy for standing behind this table. We all know that standing behind a table that is not exactly flipped over does not help anybody. But he didn't really think about flipping the table. He would have died either way. There was a failed attempt to actually keep him behind the door, but I realized that Carol can actually open doors. Which, if he wants to keep following me and get his rear end shot off, that's perfectly fine by me. I mean, it's okay. We'll work with it. We will work with it. So, okay, so we're fighting our way through the lobby, and this is the boring part. We have done this, I've recorded this like 19 times, and it's been a rear end crusher. So, there's me trying to figure out why am I moving so slow. I'll find out later in the episode that I was moving slow because I forgot the keys. I reset my keys on my keyboard, or my controller, and I have not sent them back, so I had an epic fail there, and I kept crouching. I couldn't figure out why I kept moving so slow. So it actually causes me to die later on in this episode. I actually did not move fast enough to keep the lights off, so that's okay. Well, you did anyways. Okay, so Carol's still following us, making his smart little remarks to me. And I'm walking up the steps, getting shot, and trying to kill these guys. While Carol still has not gotten the notion that we are being shot at, and he should be hiding. And I'm trying to find a gun that I cannot find, so I went ahead and went into the elevator, and as everybody knows, we need to block him off from going upstairs. The shield is not available in Special Agent. I have looked everywhere for it, and is not available. So that is a slight drawback to the Special Agent on this particular level. I'm sure it's hiding somewhere, and if I do find it, I will put it into the specials episode, but that is not until the next video. And the bloopers episode is just a montage of all the funny parts that I failed to put into the videos, because it would either make them too long or it was not needed for the episodes. You can actually hear the hovercraft there. We actually missed the floor. The floor below us, we actually have to kill a couple more Cassandra's agents. Bodyguards, so that is a slight problem that we apparently had to go back and do, and whenever we die after. So after killing these two guys, we are going to shoot them right there. They're dead. And walk through here. And with slight issues getting through here, we ran back through here, and I will see you in a few seconds whenever we are actually in a useful spot. Okay, we finally made it around the corner here, and we are going to try to deal with this little bodyguard around the corner. and then hope that we can go through the steps before we get shot. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And get stuck on the steps and actually walk through here. Yes, it is. This is how it goes. You get a bullet in your back. So let's pull out the rocket launcher, walk over to this window over here, and get shot at a little bit. We're going to keep getting shot at until we actually... There's the broken window. And we turn around and finally realize that he's sitting there, and we actually blow him up that time. I went through like 10 episodes, or episodes, not episodes, test videos, and I could not get a shot on him. So we got lucky this time and actually killed him. So, and there's actually a blooper for that, so that will be in the bloopers episode. And we're gonna head up the steps, the deathly steps of terror. And we'll find out why they are the deathly steps of terror. We're gonna try to do our little CMP lock-on trick here. And we walk through here, and this is where I try to lock on to everybody.
You've become quite
and then I fire before the actual cutscene ends. And that is actually what fails me. But not only that, I ran out of ammo in my CMP, so I was forced to pull out a shotgun. Which, as you can see by my health, I have died. So, due to that little drawback, I didn't want to redo the episode. So we're going to draw over to here, where I actually ended up not recording for quite a while, and I ended up having to go around the corner and show that you have to, on the second floor, once you get up the foyer elevator, there's Idiot there that has miraculously survived. But after I open this pointless door and finally decide to choose the correct hallway, stop staring at the elevator. And I go around the corner here and I found out, I was letting everybody know, you gotta kill that guy. You gotta go around this corner, kill a couple more Cassandra's bodyguards, which are not there in the agent mode, and then go through this door here and kill this bodyguard. And then you would actually, and it's completely pointless. I mean, I don't even see why it does that whenever you don't even get a shield or anything out of it. And that's how pointless that was, but I figured might as well show you guys, because that is a way to get, that is mandatory to do. So we are going to continue up the steps, and I will see you in a couple seconds whenever we are where we need to be. Okay, after we get up these steps right here, we're going to go through this door and show that the bodyguards are dead. Well, they're not laying there now because it took too long to get back. But, as you can see, we're going to walk through here, and we're going to walk up here and get onto the hovercraft and leave this mission. So, do not forget to tune in for the special episode and the bloopers episode.
Going somewhere?
Yes, we are leaving. We are actually heading on to mission 2 after these specials. Do not forget to tune in for those. Those will be pretty good episodes. Hopefully they're good episodes. I am working on trying to do some different things with the channel. The 007 series is hopefully going to do pretty good. The first episode of that has been uploaded, and I am hoping to upload the second episode by tomorrow. And once we actually cut this part and move to here, mission status completed, agent status active, mission time 9 minutes 35 seconds, difficulty special agent, weapons of choice, shotgun kills 27, accuracy 55%, total shots 149%, headshots 80. Okay, well, you know what, this stuff is pointless. This doesn't even go with the mission because we died like 50 times before I actually got this part in. So you have been watching Perfect Dark, episode whatever, dataDyne extraction on Special Agent. This has been the final episode for Mission 1. Do not forget to tune into my forums for news and updates, and to post mods and games that you would like me to review and actually display. So without further ado, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.